Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody, and today is May 31st, 2021. Okay, so for those of you who are new to my channel, make sure on your way out that you hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell so you'll be notified when I go live, which is usually Monday through Friday. And be sure to join a membership because for a small donation of $10 a month, you get access to a lot of information. I had to take some time off for health reasons. So now I'm going to start springing back. I feel like it's time. So I'm going to start adding to the membership again. Plus, too, the $10 covers HypnoCrow. You can go on there, you can use a session of HypnoCrow and you'll have access to it for as many times as you want to use it for that 30 days time. If you continue on with the membership, then you continue to have access to it. All right. So I'm going to be putting that out pretty soon. I got a lot of things on my plate. I got a lot of things to catch up on. And that is one of the things that I have to do. So let's go ahead and get started. So May 31st, today is the last day of May already, right? It just seems like we started this month already. So 5th month, 31st day, 5 plus 31 reduces down to a 4. So 5 plus 4 equals 9, right? So, and then 2021 adds up to a 5. So you get 9 plus 5, which reduces down to a 14. I had to think about that for a second. Reduces down to a 14, which reduces down to a 5. So today is the day of changes, right? Completing cycles, making changes in our lives, things that we've been struggling with, overcoming these obstacles. The 5s are about getting that wake-up call. It's time to go in a new direction, right? With the trip 5s, it's time to go in a new direction. Spirit's been trying to guide you. Maybe you've been rebelling against it, refusing it, not seeing clearly. Spirit is telling you, hello, you've been in this 5 energy all month long. It's time. We got June 1st coming. June is the 6th month. So you're going to have 6 plus 5, which is 2021, starting tomorrow. So you got 11 and the 1st, so 111, right? So remember that. So today it's time to make the changes so that tomorrow you can have this fresh start. All right. So that's a little bit about the numerology. We got the good morning Elaine, good morning. All right, so we have the daily affirmation. I don't ever show you guys the back of it, but this one is about relationships. They have work, they have relationships, they have spiritual path. I'll have to show you the back of the cards from now on, but this is your daily affirmation. I surround myself with authentic and loving people who share my journey of personal growth and awakening. So that is your daily affirmation. And on this card, to me, it looks like a hawk. Hawks are about seeing things from a higher perspective when it comes to your journey. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to mix things up a little bit. I don't think we're going to start off with water. I think I'm going to do what I used to do is just let Spirit pull the element. So what element are we going to start with today, Spirit? Oh, fire. Look, Elaine, they knew you were on there, honey. So fire is first today. And it was 444. So 444s are about noticing the hard work that you're putting in. All right, so what's the moon's energy around the element of fire? What does it look like today for the element of fire? It's the moon's energy around the element of fire. Show the world the real you, right? Well, let's hope, Elaine. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So, we just come through that full moon in Sagittarius. We are currently, exiting out of it, but it's still intense because of all the planetary action that we have going on. Mercury just went retrograde in Gemini. So there's a lot of things in Gemini. The North Node is in Gemini. Mercury just went retrograde in Gemini. I think Venus was in Gemini. I don't know if it still is. But anyways, Aquarius energy. Aquarius. There's a lot of stuff going on in Aquarius too. So show the world the real you. So open yourself up to being vulnerable. Don't be afraid to express your emotions today. Be authentic with yourself. Be authentic with the people around you. It's for your own personal growth, right? It's for your own personal growth. So make sure that you are speaking your truth today. And make sure you surround yourself with authentic people that you don't have to be afraid to open yourself up with. You don't have to be afraid to be authentic. It'll be okay, right? Don't turn your back to the situation. Speak your truth. Sometimes when we speak our truth, though, people don't like that. But that's okay, because those people who don't agree with your personal truth, let them fall away. Who cares what they think? As long as you're standing authentically and you're speaking your truth and it's positive on an emotional level, it's okay, right? It's okay. So let's go ahead and pull your daily numerology, fire signs. Your daily numerology. Okay, well, we got the fire chakra coming out. That's the solar plexus energy. And it's called creativity. So we have a number 3 up. So 3s are about, right, standing in our authenticity. The fire chakra, solar plexus chakra. Make sure you stand in your own personal power. There's where your personal power lies, is being truthful with yourself, being truthful with other people, being authentic, surrounding yourself with people that are like-minded, right? People who you can share your emotions with, open yourself up to being vulnerable, and you can trust them. And then we have this solar plexus energy is about standing in that purpose, being in that flow, because the solar plexus holds your life's purpose, it holds your chi, it holds your flow. It's actually the masculine energy. So you got masculine, and in your emotions, the feminine energy, standing in that balanced state along your journey. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and pull some messages from my self-created decks, which, by the way, I have 3 of these brown decks available for anybody who wants to purchase them. Yeah, every day is a fresh start. Absolutely. Every day is a fresh start to create the life that you want, to be able to be authentic, to be able to surround yourself with people who are authentic, people who share your same ideas, share your same creative goals. And then this is my other self-created deck. It's the blue one. I have one of these left, but I'm saving it for my daughter. So, all right. So cleansing and clearing the energy, right? So you need to clear the air today. Today is a new day. Today, every day is a fresh start to clear out your energy. And that's exactly what you need to do. Purify it with that fire chakra. Clear out that energy. Use stones. Use incense. Use a salt bath. herbs. There's so many different ways. You can sage it. You can use crystals. I use incense when I start up my morning routine here in my sacred space. I will light up a frankincense and clear out the energy, and then I'll light up another frankincense and activate it and call in my spirit team before I sit down. So I feel like that's something that maybe you need to get up and do. Get up in the morning, clear out your energy. Ask the angels to clear it out. Ask your spirit team to help you clear it out until you get into that routine. So fire signs, I love the fact that you have the fire chakra coming out. So maybe you need to clear out that solar plexus so you can stand more in your authentic, true feelings, authenticity, be able to be vulnerable, be able to be around people who share that same vulnerability. But every day is a fresh start to see something from a higher perspective as well. See what you need to clear, how you need to clear it. Every day is a fresh start to get up, put your feet on the ground, go outside and walk around in your bare feet is a very good way to get yourself centered. Because you're soaking up the earth's energy through them little chakras in the bottom of your feet. Have you ever walked around on the ground and you felt this tingly sensation on the bottom of your feet? That's because you're activating them chakras. It's a good way to clear out your energy. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify. Every day is a fresh start for the element of fire. Yep. Call in your guardian angels. Call them in. Possibility lane number 33. Are you sure it's not from Rolling Rock? Just kidding. Anyways, cloud shapes, guardian angel. So you have a guardian angel. You could be seeing heart shapes. You could be seeing, cloud shapes. Maybe lay down on the ground instead of just walk around. Lay down. Put your whole body on the ground from head to toe and just look up at the clouds, and talk to your guardian angels. Talk to your higher team. Believe it or not, we actually do have a guardian angel from the time we are born until the time that our bodies die and we end up going back to the other side on a soul level. We have a team of guardian angels and who guide us. So I feel like you have one around you who's trying to get your attention. They're telling you, hello, fire signs. It's time to clear and cleanse that energy. It's time to stand in your authenticity and create the life that you want. Every day is a fresh start to be able to open yourself up and be vulnerable, to have the people who you can open yourself up to around you, to move forward on your journey, to awaken to what needs to be cleansed. All right, so cleanse and clearing the energy for fire. Yep. Be hospitable. Break bread. Well, today is a good day to break that bread because today is Memorial Day. A lot of people are cooking out. A lot of people partied over the weekend. I literally had a cop sitting in not my driveway, but in the parking lot because I live behind a business. There was a cop sitting in the parking lot yesterday, and I thought about getting on Facebook and warning everybody. And I'm like, you know what? If you're that stupid to drink and drive over a holiday weekend, then you deserve to get busted. That's kind of how I felt about it. I used to be one of them stupid people. And then I decided to stop drinking. So, yeah, trust me, there's plenty of times I'm surprised I never got popped. So anyways, what's going on with love for the element of fire? Yeah, listen to the music of your heart. Listen to the music of your heart today, fire signs. Okay. Elaine, lots of love to you. Oh, thank you, Shabana. Are you having a cookout later, Elaine? All right, so yeah, let your heart sing today. Let your heart be open. Make sure, fire signs, that you are, surrounding yourself with people that you can be vulnerable with, that you can open yourself up with. I forgot one deck of cards. Hold on a second. Let me jump up and grab them. All right, so let's pull a crystal card. What crystal do you recommend for the element of fire? What crystal do you recommend for the element of fire? Okay. Horse. Peach quartz. Yeah. All right. So peach quartz, safe travels, freedom, and power. Spirit of horse, protect me. Hold it still here. Protect me as I journey within to find and heal my wounds. My spirit is free. Thank you. Aho. And that couldn't have been a better card to step into your personal power, to have the freedom to let your heart sing today, right? And have a safe travel within to clear out any energy that needs to be cleared for your own personal growth, right? So what a beautiful energy. And now we look, the peach would represent your sacral chakra, and then you have the solar plexus. So this is about bringing them into union today, awakening to what needs cleared, and bringing the solar plexus and the sacral chakra, the masculine and feminine energy, into union. There's where your authenticity lies. And I think I said that with the show the world the real you energy. All right. So there you go, fire signs. That is your daily messages. Yeah, I'm not doing anything today. I think I'm just going to stay home and just clean or do whatever, because I don't really feel like going anywhere anyway. So, all right. So who is next? What element is next? Spirit, what element is next? Air. Air signs, you are next. Timestamp. Okay. All right. Air signs. What's the moon's energy around the element of air? What's the moon's energy around the element of air? What's the moon's energy around the element of air? It's too many, but we will take one. Check this out. Fire signs had the full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you, and air signs has bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. I'm telling you, I think sometimes all of these run together. So bring love into the situation, air signs. This is something new for you, to be more authentic and loving people, bringing love into the situation, kind of like the similar message for fire signs. Open yourself up to being vulnerable. Don't be afraid to show the true you on a personal level, on an emotional level. All right. So what is your numerology card, air signs? Talk about coincidence here. Look at that. Number 6, love. I wasn't. but who knows? Okay, Elaine. Yeah, we're gonna have to get in touch, honey. We'll have to make a phone call or whatever. Glad to see you on here. It is. I took my last antibiotic this morning and I make it to the doctor's on Wednesday. So we're going to get it checked out again. And you have an awesome day, Elaine. And tell your dad and Nick and everybody I said hello. And I shall see you later, honey. Have a good day. Be safe. All right. So air signs. So bring love into the situation. What's your numerology card? Love. Love. How about that? So it's all blue, right? All blue, which is about the throat chakra. So throat chakra, bring love into the situation. In other words, don't be afraid to communicate how you feel today. It's part. I feel like this is what's happening is you are awakening. You're awakening that it is time, perhaps, to communicate how you feel. Raise your vibration, right? Be in a balanced state with the people around you. I surround myself with authentic and loving people who share my journey, who is able to share the same communication, and be in a balanced state with your personal growth as well as theirs, seeing something from that higher perspective. So bring love into this situation, air signs, and love, your numerology card. You cannot make this stuff up. It's time to raise your vibration. It's time to be in a balanced and harmonious state, right? On your journey. It's time to open yourself up and pour out them emotions. Speak authentically. My cat's going nuts. I don't know what's going on with her. All right, air signs. So let's go ahead and pull one of my self-created decks. To become whole first, you must let yourself be broken. Right? So to become whole, you must let yourself be broken. And I feel like that's what happened. Air signs, something broke you, right? Something broke you and it caused this awakening that is going to bring back a sense of wholeness where you're going to be able to be authentic. You're going to be able to speak authentically. And it's going to cause you, again, to be in a state of balance, to raise your vibration. Danger, high voltage, keep out, right? High voltage. So raising of that energy, that vibration through what? Not putting up with nonsense anymore, not blocking your own personal growth, right? Being able to turn your back on the people who don't stand, who are not there for your personal growth anymore, who you cannot surround yourself with people who are not authentic, who do not, like the people that are holding you back. It's time to let them go, is what I feel. Turn your back on the people who are holding you back, air signs. It is time to communicate how you feel. It is time to bring love into the situation. It is time to put yourself back into a sense of wholeness. It is time to raise your vibration. So let's go ahead and pull another card for you, air signs. Yeah, Queen of the Castle, Temptress. So I feel like there could be somebody around you, air signs, or this could be you as well, sitting and contemplating something. There's a feminine on this card. So maybe you're sitting and contemplating a particular person. Could be a feminine person, or you could be the feminine. You're the queen of your castle, and your castle is your home. Your home is where the heart is, right? So let's go ahead and clarify for the element of air. Clarify first. Oh yeah, look at that, the sting of jealousy. So I feel like, there could be this thing of jealousy coming in for you today that is causing an awakening for you, air signs, or maybe jealousy is what broke you in the first place. You were tempted off your path. If you look, there's the arrows pointing towards this and then the arrow pointing towards love. So maybe you had to learn how to love yourself first, to be more authentic in your own emotions, and to surround yourself with people who share the same personal journey. All right, so Queen of the Castle. Yeah, it's time to put on the apron. It is time to put on that apron, step into service. It's time to, to put yourself back together, be able to communicate love. Don't let this person tempt you to stay stuck, right? It is time. And if you look, the apron is blue, just like your numerology card. So it's about standing in your authenticity today. It's about being able to bring in a sense of balance with the people around you, right? Don't let somebody else dictate how you feel, right? It's about you expressing your emotions. It's about you surrounding yourself with authentic people who are able to express themselves as well. It's about awakening to why, what broke you and why. It was all part of the divine plan is what I feel. So let's go ahead and pull another card for the element of air. Yeah, love language. It's time. It is time to have this deep conversation, air signs. It is all over the cards. It is time. So I feel like you've been sitting and contemplating this for a while, but I feel like you were too busy letting people tempt you to not do it is what I feel. This temptress wasn't totally authentic for you. It's like you were too busy listening to what this person had to say instead of following your own, being authentic with yourself. So surrounding yourself with authentic and loving people today, instead of letting people and their words affect how you feel and what you want to do. So I feel like you got that wasp there telling you this sting of jealousy that broke you is actually what's going to put you back together. But you need to have this conversation. You need to express how you feel. And I feel like, Mercury is in Gemini. Mercury is not only in Gemini, it's retrograde, right? So you could be bringing somebody back in to have this conversation with. Spirit's telling you it's time. And then the overall energy being a 5 and you got a 6, that's an 11. That is that awakening. Awakening to what has tempted you off your path, right? Awakening. Instead of sitting and contemplating what you want to say, Spirit's telling you, it's just time. Now we have the caterpillar coming through for you, air signs. Green calcite, forward movement, transformation, and introspection. Spirit of caterpillar, help me release old energy patterns so that I may freely move forward. Thank you. And that's exactly what you are doing. Releasing this old energy of letting somebody tempt you off your path, right? So you're awakening. You're awakening to this transformation of raising your vibration and bringing in this sense of balance and being able to communicate and opening yourself up to being vulnerable into your own personal situation. So what are you doing? You're going to learn how to surround yourself with authentic people, not people who tempt you off your path, right? You're going to learn how to communicate your personal truth that is going to push you forward. And it is part of your purpose. It is part of you stepping into the service of your soul, right? So there you go, air signs. Those are your messages. So who is next? Earth signs. All right. So what's going on with earth signs? Earth signs. What's the moon's energy around the element of earth? Confidence is your key to success. So being confident today, being confident with the people that you are sharing your journey with. And they're handing you a key or signs, some sort of a key that's going to open up a door to success, which I feel is that awakening process, awakening to what is the key to your own success. So what is the daily numerology? Daily numerology for the element of earth. 96. We have forgiveness. So 96, 69, 96, be 15. 1 and a 5 reduces down to a 6. So it's about standing in that authenticity, raising your vibration, completing 9s, completing soul cycles. So the key is forgiveness. And the key to forgiveness is for your own personal growth. So I feel like what you're doing is you're awakening up. You're awakening up on what needs to be completed with that 9 energy. What is it that I need to complete today? Spirit's telling you confidence. Confidence. It's going to take a lot of confidence to find forgiveness for your own personal growth, to surround yourself with positive people, right? So you have the blue, which is about communication, and you have the purple here. The purple is your third eye, your crown chakra, your spiritual path. So I feel today, earth signs, are completing a very important cycle, which is going to raise your vibration, which is going to bring in a sense of balance. So that is what is key. So being confident enough to forgive yourself or other people for your own personal growth is what's key today. You can be successful. You can do this, earth signs. It is possible. So either you need to voice it, forgiveness for yourself, forgiveness for other people, whoever did whatever they did to you. But forgiveness is key. That's what's good. That's what's going to unlock your personal growth. That is what you need to do to move forward on your journey. So let's go ahead and pull some crows messages. Yeah. Don't text your ex. Let them go. It's time to let them go. Don't text your ex. It's time to let the past go, right? Find forgiveness for what this ex did to you. And surround yourself with authentic people. Yeah. Practice peace and mindfulness, Zen awareness. So for your own peace of mind, earth signs, you need to forgive the past. You need to let that crap go. You need to let it go so that you can surround yourself with more authentic people, people who share the same ideas, share the same personal journey as you. So let go of the past. That's your key to open up the door, right? That's the key to your own personal growth, is to forgive the people from your past. Let them go. It's time. Confidence. It's going to take a lot of confidence to find forgiveness for them. It is. But it's for your own peace of mind, our sons. It's for your own peace of mind. And for your own peace of mind, there's where you will be able to bring in a sense of balance on a personal level that is going to cause you to grow, that's going to cause you to awaken. So let's go ahead and clarify. Don't text your ex. Wow, we got 2 cards here. So you're going to have a safe passage on an emotional level, and you're going to be able to reconcile. I feel like, with the starfish coming out, I see the starfish as a sea creature. So this is for your own emotional stability. You will be able to have success with reconciliation for your own peace of mind. Reconcile your head and your heart is what I feel. But in order for you to do that, you need to let that past go. It's for your own peace of mind, right? People mess up. People make mistakes, right? People make mistakes. But you're going to be able to reconcile your heart and your mind, your emotions and your mental energy. You're going to be able to awaken to your own personal zen, your own awareness of what you need to let go of. So stand in your confidence today. Stand in your confidence. Speak your truth. Say, okay, I forgive you. Now, I'm letting you go. Right? I'm letting you go. But you're going to have a safe passage for your own, again, peace of mind. So practice peace for yourself, right? For your own peace of mind, you need to do this forgiving. And then I feel like you will reconcile with somebody who is more authentic for your own personal path, is what I feel, our signs. So let's go ahead and pull another card for peace of mind and Zen awareness. Yeah, right. For your own peace of mind, you need to let go of the melancholy energy, the rainstorm, the emotional rainstorm. I do believe, I can't remember which, was it Taurus that you were being tested? So I feel like the whole thing for the element of earth is that you were actually being tested. So let's go ahead and keep going. What's going on with love for element of earth? Yeah, look at that. Arrows of love. You have Cupid around you, shooting that arrow of light, making you awaken to what is holding you back, right? This rainstorm, awakening you to show you how to find your peace of mind, how to find that zen again. And they're telling you to let go of the past, forgive the person who hurt you, right? There's where your success lies, to be confident enough to become aware of that. And then we have summer. In about 3 weeks, we are going to be in summer energy. So I feel like there's a reconciliation coming in the next few weeks for you. But until you do the work, until you find forgiveness for this person who did whatever they did, I feel like until you find your own peace of mind through this emotional rainstorm and feel confident enough to find forgiveness for this person, this was an important cycle that you needed to complete to raise your vibration so that you can surround yourself with more authentic people, to bring in that sense of balance with the people who you can share your journey with. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're reconciling with somebody who you can share your personal journey with. You can, they'll be authentic. They'll be the one, right? So I feel like in the next few weeks, there could be a reconciliation coming for the element of earth. So let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for the element of earth. Well, we have a whole bunch of them that popped out. So we have the bear coming through, apophyllite, earth energies, introspection, and dream work. And now we're talking about the element of earth, right? Earth energies. Spirit of bear, teach me the art of introspection so that I may discover my true self. Thank you, Aho. Right? So you could be doing some dream work. You could be doing some, how do I want to say this? Release dreams. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. What do you want, baby girl? So you could be doing some release dreams or signs, realizing what you need to let go of. Like, I feel like you could be even getting prophetic dreams. You could be dreaming that you and this person are going to reconcile, and you could also be doing some release dreams, which is helping to let go of the past emotions, to help you find forgiveness, to help you complete this cycle. Raccoon, azurite, transformation, protection, and curiosity. We already have the starfish, a safe passage. So, spirit of raccoon, help me remove my mask through acts of generosity as I explore and learn new things. Thank you, Aho. And that is exactly what you're doing. The mouse, hematite, organization, scrutiny, and vision. Spirit of mouse, help me make wise choices without fear holding me back from accomplishing my goals. Thank you, Aho. So this is about making better choices. Hematite is a good grounding stone. It is also good for past life work. And then the grasshopper. When I see a grasshopper, I think of good luck, good fortune. So hessonite garnet, abundance, intuition, and luck. Spirit of grasshopper, teach me to trust my intuition so that I'm always moving forward towards my goals. Thank you, Aho. So yeah, definitely trust your intuition, because you are divinely protected. So you need to know that we're all going through a transformation. It's not just you, our signs. We are all going through it. Especially during this eclipse season, because we just had the total lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, and now we're spiraling towards the annular solar eclipse in Gemini. So during these two eclipses, we are clearing. We're doing major clearing, removal of purifying and removal and karmic cycles completing, because we have the north node in Gemini and the south node in Sagittarius. So we're all completing important cycles, and that includes you too, Earth signs. So those are your messages, Earth signs. Now, water. All right, water signs. What is the moon's energy for the element of water? The moon's energy for the element of water. Prosperity lies ahead. So we have the new moon in Taurus. We are about to go into the new moon in Gemini. So Spirit is telling you, water signs, for today, prosperity lies ahead, right? We're about to enter a new month where it's 111. So things are going to start manifesting for you, water signs. So what is the daily numerology for the element of water? Well, we have a whole freaking bunch of them. So let me put these back in because I only want one, not 20. Element of water numerology. Okay, that's okay. I'll take 3 versus 12. All right, water signs. We're going to start off with the first one. We got completion here, water signs. Number 9. So you're definitely completing an important karmic cycle on a spiritual level, right? Completion, awakening to what needs to be completed so that you can have your prosperity, so that you can have your so that you could share your journey with people who are on the same page as you. And now we have synchronicity. So 7, 8, 9, right? And then we have pride. So, we have 7, 8, 9 as a series of numbers that is showing you. Maybe that's what you're seeing today, and it's very synchronistic for you. But I like the fact that you got a 9 here and a 9 here that is book ending. It is book ending the completion of this very important cycle. So water signs, you are awakening. You're awakening to what needs to be completed. And it's all about your pride, right? You need to complete this cycle of being in your pride. And then you have a lot of purple here. Purple, purple, and purple. So these 2 cards with this purple on it is your crown chakra. This one would be your third eye. So, and then you have the purple here, which could be your crown or your third eye. You have pink, which is about being compassionate and loving and creating what you're passionate about. And then you have the orange on here, which is your sacral chakra. So you need to complete a cycle in your sacral chakra, and I feel like you're awakening to that today, water signs, of what needs to be completed. It's your pride that you're hanging on to in that sacral chakra. So I feel like some water signs can be very pride and ego based, right? When it comes to love and money. So, you have the synchronicity 7, 8, and 9. Book ended with 9s. That's definitely completion of a very important cycle, that karmic cycle. And being able to surround yourself with authentic and loving people, right? Showing more compassionate, allowing people to be more compassionate towards you. So you're completing you're awakening to what you need to complete, what is holding you back, right? You're awakening to pride is blocking what you truly desire, what you're truly passionate about. So you're seeing lots of signs and synchronicities today, water signs. You're recognizing them. We have that one there, that one self, that pride that you're hanging on to within your own emotional body. So you're definitely going through an awakening today, water signs, of who is authentic and who isn't. Who is got your best interests at heart and who has their best interests at heart. What you're awakening to that, what needs to be completed through seeing 7, 8, 9, even trip 9. So you have, the 87 adds up to a 15. 15 reduces down to a 6. We have 2 9s, which reduces down to a 9. 6 and a 9 reduces down to a 15, which reduces down to a 6 plus 1. is a 7. So this overall numerology adds up to a 7 energy, awakening to the challenges of pride that has been holding your own emotional body back, holding your own prosperity back, and what needs to be completed for your own personal growth. Wow, that was pretty intense, water signs. So seeing the synchronicity energy of 789, you could be even seeing 1987. You could be seeing, that's the year my daughter was born. You could be seeing trip 9s, because you got a 9 here, a 9 here, and then a 1 and an 8 adds up to a 9. You could be seeing trip 9s. All right, so let's pull 2 cards, one from each one of my oracle. Yep, make a wish. It's time to make a wish. This time. We're going to clarify, and let's pull another card from my other deck. Yep, mirrors along the journey to the light. So I feel like somebody is mirroring this back to you, and you're awakening to that, water signs. That's what I feel. I feel like somebody is mirroring what is blocking your own personal growth. Somebody is mirroring this pride back to you and what you are hanging on to. And I feel like, somebody could be mirroring the light to you as well. I see that. Mirrors along the journey to the light. So I feel like what you're seeing, the synchronistic, is light is being mirrored to you. You're seeing the light of the situation, is what I feel. The light of the situation is that pride was what was holding you back from what you were wishing for what you want. So let's go ahead and clarify, make a wish. Yeah. To have your sense of freedom, to be able to rise above this prideful energy, to be able to complete this cycle that you've been wishing to complete. You are seeing lots of synchronicities. It is being mirrored to you, showing you how to have this sense of freedom. Mirrors. Yeah, you're supported. And red, passion, anger, and courage. So what is being mirrored back to you is that angry energy. The pride, the anger. That is what's being mirrored back to you, water signs. And you're seeing it in a synchronistic level, right? And you're realizing that, I feel like you could be looking at pictures, you could be reminiscing, and you're going to realize that you have the support you need to complete this cycle, to step more into your passion and be courageous to complete this cycle. That's what I see. So let's pull a love card for the element of water, right? Long term. You could have a long-term commitment, water signs. I also feel too that it's been a long time coming. It has been a very long time coming. But they want you to know that you've been supported along the way, right? So I feel like you're awakening to this. You're awakening that you could, for one, have a long-term partnership. 2, to what you need to let go of, complete for your own personal growth. And 3, to find the people who share your own personal journey, people who are authentic, people who are on your side, not against you. And then your final card, to realize what you're passionate about, to be courageous. And as I said that, there's a siren going off. So the buffalo kind of looks like that bull there. Angelite, prosperity, devotion, and humility. Spirit of Buffalo, give me the grace and humility in all situations in order to be grateful for the lessons they bring. Thank you, Aho. So you're completing lessons today. And how to show humility in all situations, especially with the people around you, and be able to be grateful for these lessons that they have taught you, that is being mirrored back to you, so that you can have this sense of freedom to get a wish, something that you've been wishing for, water signs, to be granted. And I feel like it's this prosperity right here. Alrighty, so there you go, water signs. Those are your messages for today, May 31st, 2021. And I shall see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow is a new month, a new day. And remember, it's 111. Tomorrow starts with the 111. So what you think about, you are bringing about. So remember that, everybody. So make sure you stay in that positive vibration. Make sure that you keep your vibration high. You keep your vibration in a balanced state. Make sure that you see things from a higher perspective, because tomorrow is a new month. Remember, 111. What you think about, you bring about. So remember that. All right. That was the last little piece of information for you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for watching and have a blessed day.